Where she at? You, hey, make sure that ain't your name, so you ain't looking to help nobody that's not calling on your name. She y'all. Y'all better make sure where she go.
But she say, Mike, what you gonna do?
Mike, help me, son. Mike, help me. I'm on the way. Hey, so if you say your Howard Shy, you on the way. You say that right there. Yeah. Who is that? Okay. Where you at? I get to say it. Okay. Yeah. I get to say it. See what I'm saying?
You say, Lord, Lord Yahweh Shai. Yeah. Not Lord Jesus, but Lord Yahweh Shai.
I like it stuff. But they'll need to interpret all that over there. Exactly. So
but this, look, a lie, the truth.
Oh, okay. That's the lie.
This the lie. That's why I say this image is not biblical, but this image is. See, a lie. What we've been taught growing up, the truth is not being springing forth.
Separating the lies from the truth.
That's it. That's what the brother said. He was basically in baptism, because when you go to Psalms 119, get Psalm 119 and 9 real quick.
How can a man understand his own way? Right. Go ahead.
He said, he said, pretty much dealing with many baptisms, many truths, many religions.
Right.
This Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 5, it reads, hold on, let me read it to you, Lucky. It says, Ephesians 4 and 4, there's one body and one spirit. Even if you are called, you good?
God, he good. Now you gotta let him be him. Go ahead. Yeah, let him be him.
Ephesians.
Go ahead.
Ephesians 4 and 4. There's one body and one spirit, even if you are called in one hope of your calling. One Lord and one faith, one baptism, one power, and Father of all, who is above all, and to all, and you and all.
It's one. It's only one way. Right. It's only one right way. Yep. Right. You know what I've learned? And it's only one right name. That's it. Right. Yahweh. There you go. Because there you go. Now check this out. I'm gonna say this though, because these people that I have ran into, dealing with, whatever down there, what's not down there. Because I think they'll realize this man right here is playing the doom, playing of the doom people. But they'll come to me and realize, hey, no matter how long ago I told him, they'll realize he respect my religion in a certain way. So I can understand him. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they say about it, they can't judge, first of all, like y'all preach. Don't judge the book without the paper inside of it with the book details. The content. So the content gonna guide you just like the 12 tribes of Israel.
But like I say, it's only one way. That's what he just read, but it's only one way. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of different philosophies out here. You got a lot of different religions out here. But it's only one way, and it's only one name. See, one, and we giving you the way. We giving you the way, and we gave you the name. All right, because through Christianity, remember, through this man, you was able to get baptized in that water, right? So you're called be a new creature, right? That's not the true baptism. That's why the brother said you are among baptism right now.
Right.
The true baptism is the word. This word. You hear me? But you gotta take this word and you gotta apply this word. All right? You just can't be a hearer of this word. You also gotta be a doer too.
I'm so scared to see him, bro. Not scared. I'm just like I pay attention so much, man, before I go to my sister. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all got me in my holy mode. I'm in the holy temple right now. I ain't got forgiven by my brother today. You know what I'm saying? That's how I shop. I will come for you and you call for me. I am the one that will proclaim and call on his name. Even if it's down 50 years from now. I do this for everybody, man. I do this for all of us.
Yeah, check this out right here. Go ahead.
You to practice.
That's it.
Reading the Bible in the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
In the true name.
I agree.
Whenever you see, whenever you see Jesus in the Bible, reject that.
Right.
Because that's not the name.
That's it, bro.
What's the name of the Bible? No, listen. In the Bible, it's going to verbatim say Jesus because the Bible was translated into English from the Hebrew. What you mean? Now listen, listen. Don't go too far away. Stick to your house shot, right? Because like that's gonna be you want to build up from your foundation. You gotta take baby steps, and then everything else. See, everything else gonna make sense once you start reading and understanding in this name. All your answers, we're not giving you the answer. Your house shot giving you the answer.
I know one thing, John 3:16, God said, "What the word is only for God." He was leaving us in that thing in Revelation life. I took it, put it on my body with my cup.
Yeah.
Faith.
But you don't understand.
I understand where I'm at in this stage. But my brother went to New York tomorrow. This is what I got to say.
You don't understand when you put that on you, right? You put it on you in listen. You put that on you in the spirit of this name. You see, hold on, listen. This comes with a spirit. This name comes with a spirit that's alive. This is not the truth. Hold on. The devil know the Bible too. Right? So if you put John 3:16 on you in this spirit, you were in error. Listen.
It wasn't in that spirit.
Listen.
It was in my spirit of
no, listen,
Lord.
Listen, because if you probably drowning.
No, not really.
Yeah. Listen. We don't. This is all we want to do. We're gonna let you go. Moving forward, Yahweh Shai. When you read your Bible, when you pray, right? This name. This is what we telling you from the Lord is telling us to tell you. This name.
I'm gonna tell my people today. Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna tell you. Yahweh Shai is what my brothers say. They have blessed me here today.
And then all of that, we go in the Bible and prove it. So we went to what? Acts 26.
I don't tell my community like this. My brothers are in this war here. Of the tribes of Israel have blessed me today. They told me something. Yahweh Shai.
There you go.
If they lead and guide us, when they look up and ask for guidance and forgiveness. And I'm doing this for everybody in our community. Black, white, yellow, everything. So you gotta understand wickedness occurs to me. Because I have no board of support like you guys have. You know what I'm saying? So I ask y'all before I leave to say, I appreciate you learning me, sitting here honestly giving my honest intention to learn. I'm not here to battle, compatible, or none of this. I'm just saying. Right. You taught me as well. You got
a good spirit.
Two things to be right. You taught me Yahweh Shai. Right. Yeah. Not Jesus. Right. And then you said the is always a matter. And they family. So guess what I'm searching to find out. Yahweh Shai taught me something today. If I didn't say is, if I didn't say Jesus is, why did y'all stop believing me? But y'all have to understand, once again, this is my plea to y'all. I promise in me, so I can't reject or regret or change the fact that I'm understanding this for us. So if you ask me anything about it, I just probably say, hey, this ain't living it. It ain't say they intentionally in their heart is the fear of something. Or I say, hey, this the way they was led from a person of they had that they don't even like anyway. Sir, look. They don't even like the man anyway. Yeah. And they the same race and everything. They'll tell me. But I'm so glad to be in this position that I prove myself to time and over. That he'll say, hey, his own way, the communication way, there's no need to talk. Hey, I'm glad here.
Hey, brother, stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Peace unto you, brother.
The challenge you have gave you.
Peace unto you, brother. Peace unto you. Remember that name. That's it. Right? Take that with you. You're going to need it.
All right, King.
All right. So the real thing, bro, just come back next time.
Hey, God bless y'all, man. I'm doing all that. Take y'all in my spirit as well as y'all speak to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all strong. Like I said, I came over here the other day and talked to the wall. Thinking of y'all. Swear to God. Because I talk to people that congregate like this.
Hey, I ain't got time.
No matter the
Don't thing, second extra mind.
The word is coming from an end, and we're on time. We're going to be done.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate y'all too.
That's that in there. Keep that to you. Keep it in you.
Hey, I love y'all.
Hey, what's up, man? What the Lord say? He come to heal the sick. You know, we cheat all over the place. Yeah. You know, he all over the place. But he didn't buck up, he didn't reject. You gotta let they sick, you gotta let them you gotta allow them
The vent a little
heal.
bit.
You gotta allow them to heal. You know? So we planted the seed.
Yeah. He got the name.
We planted the seed. The Lord give the increase.
The water for saying that out because I ain't gonna lie.
He was throwing you off.
He was pissing me off, bro. But the water for saying that.
Long suffering.
Yeah,
Patience. He wasn't bucking up against the word.
Right.
He was seeing it, and at the same time everything wasn't hitting what needed to hit.
Yeah.
We planted the seed, the Lord get an increase. Yeah. Our people in that state, they sick, man.
I say, because the only thing can heal them is the word. You know, that's what he got. Because he trying to say it real fast, like, nah, you got to break it down slow. He said what we be getting that Mediterranean. He said it first. I said, nah, bro, you got to slow down.
Watch.
Yeah. I said, damn, that shit sounds good right now. But hey, if I could say though, what the brother was saying, he got that name. He was able to break that name down, and that's the key. That's what we always say. Yeah. That's the key, bro. That's the foundation. That's the foundation. That's Acts 4:12, bro. That's what you need to be saved. So just that alone, man. Do you remember that name? As you always trying to save and deliver, man. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Lord, hey, can deliver him, man. But, you know, like you say, he couldn't really get everything, but that's what stuck with me, bro.
He got a lot, though.
He got that name, man.
The name was the most important thing. He understood a lot of stuff that we was breaking down more so than somebody in the world who's so-called more intelligent than him.
Right.
That's how you know it was of the spirit. When he said their name wrong the first time, the spirit was on me. He said, don't give him the name, make him earn it. Yeah. So I was like, spirit, hit me, get 3 precepts. Yeah. But none of the precepts y'all brought out, y'all never said his name. After the third time, we pulled the sign back up. What? Shot. Demonstration of power of the spirit.
Yeah, because that's also too, the spirit, they let you know, going back to the debate state. You know,
you gotta be a baby.
You gotta be.
That's why I say we about to drown him.
Because how he broke it down as in mama, da, like how you go. There you go. Break it down like syllables, so to speak. When he was able to do that, he got the name. You know, but like I said, talking about
that's cold.
That's cold. Yeah, that's cold. But that showed the spirit of the Lord.
And it goes back to what you said, demonstrating power. Can we read that precept again? 1 Corinthians 2?
Yeah, we can jump there. The brother, can you get that?
Oh, yeah.
He was already hungry in the spirit. Yeah, we can jump back there. Y'all brothers got it real.
Hey, this 1 Corinthians 3:7. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that giveth the increase.
So when you dealing, you got to remove yourself from the equation.
That's it.
Right? That's it. When you dealing, right?
Let the spirit.
Like you can't let your flesh be moved by like an individual
the appearance and anything.
Like what I can't get the word is on the tip of my tongue. Like how he was moving.
ADHD type.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know?
You got certain days like that.
He got demons on him.
He was sick.
He was sick. So doing like a spiritual baptism, pleasing him, hitting him with the word, you know. And what really stamped it, like you said, he got the name. He got the name, like, okay, you know. Even though he was saying a lot of shit that was off, you kind of got to, like, you know.
He always came back to a solid ground, though. He was go here, be on point, then he'll go up and then come right back to the point. Like, you know
but you see how when we were saying listen, shut up, that's how I knew he had the spirit on. Listen.
Yeah, he stepped right back in.
Yeah. Because that's the number 1 commandment. That's how I know it wasn't us that was speaking, it was the Lord. That's why I say just tell them to listen. You know, Shema. Even though you weren't saying it in Hebrew, listen. Listen. Like,
He snap back every time.
Every time.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. That's so.
Hey, man, the Lord called, man.
God, this is 2 Timothy 2 and 24.
Hebrews 4 and 12. Go ahead. We ain't never bring it out?
No.
Yeah, we did forget Hebrews 4 and 12.
Oh, well, I guess what you just said, I got cut. God, no, I was there. I was feeling some type of way. I wanted his ass to fucking leave. I still was like, get him the fuck out of here.
But like you got, say be you gotta be long suffering. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that Hebrews 4:12 is both ways. What you were just saying, you can't be like that. You know, in that field, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You long suffer. Yeah. You know, you gotta cut yourself first. You know, so out the water for so why they have to come outside? Now I need to hit it. I can't be in that field, man. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Be alert, be alert.
You know, like say the the second admonition, the first and second admonition, they don't.
Yeah, you gotta be patient with it.
You know what I mean? But like say in his matter, he was straight. He just had a movement because of you know what I'm saying? He was dead. You know? But like Todd said, he didn't buck up against the truth. And then even when we did this, he could have fucked up against us, right? You know what I'm saying? But he did. You know? But we get another ugly ass nigga up here. He gonna buck up against it.
They gonna buck up against it.
You know?
Trying to talk over the scriptures. He wasn't talking over the scriptures.
None of that.
That's what was hitting for me. Oh, he ain't talking over the scriptures. I can deal with him.
And dude was like, oh, this the same scripture? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
He like
He
that.
said, even though he admitted, he's like, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm distracted in the background, I'm always on point.
Yeah, he did say
So he
that.
came back and said exactly his question again.
Yeah.
But he's on point, even though he's moving and doing all that, he's still on point. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Right, the spirit was in him. You know? But it's weak.
The flesh is weak.
It's weak. The spirit got to be built up, man. And the only thing we can do, because we don't know we're going to see him again. You know, Lord will we do. He come back. He sobered up. The Lord is able to change that man. That he could possibly be up here prophesying with us if that's the Lord's will. You know? He might just need time for that seed.
What he said, I need
nourished.
He said, I need assistance. So
I need assistance.
Come right here.
Yeah, he said came out here.
Talk to the wall.
Talk to the wall.
Damn, did he come in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, come on. You know, we told last time, you know,
all that talking to the wall, that's some heathen shit.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why I was like, bro, when we line up facing east, because there's a wall in front of us, let's look up. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody see us passing by, it looks like we praying to the wall. So look up. The wall is just in the direction of the east.
That's right. Yeah, that's beautiful. Go ahead.
You call this Corinthians.
Yeah, he wanted that, the 1 Corinthians 2.
This 1 Corinthians 2 and 4. And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power.
This was all power with him. Because we didn't tell him the name. He got it himself, man. The Lord, we said that to him, man.
He said that himself.
He got it out. He said that.
I thought we
That's
were
power. Yeah.
But he cut you out with the what he say? We said see the one good. Yeah, he hit you with the hate too.
Yeah. That's why I say he was understanding certain things quick. He was catching on.
Bible Hebrews 4:12. You can get that word quick. You know.
This Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahweh Bashim Shah is quick and powerful.
So we don't need gimmicks. We don't need to go on a fucking airplane and travel to Kenya to just teach.
Right.
The word gonna do it.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
That's Ecclesiastes. That's Isaiah 65. Going to where when I come back forward, but a country where he sent it to.
Isaiah 55 and 11.
Is sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
We're gonna get that word quick, because this book it's a little book. It's just say right. Isaiah 34, 15, I believe. You know, but it say quick and powerful, so we're gonna get the word quick. You got it. See, they say